Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Thursday, March 20th, 2025. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes. The order paper has been issued for a sitting of the National Assembly to be held at the National Assembly Chambers, Government Headquarters, Bastille on Friday, March 21st at 10 a.m. Notice has been given. 2 bills will receive their first reading, while 3 are slated for second reading. The Honorable Prime Minister and Minister responsible for Finance, Dr. Terence Drew, will seek leave to introduce and have read the first time the Income Tax Amendment Bill 2025. In addition, the Honorable Senator and Minister responsible for Sustainable Development, Environment and Climate Action, Dr. Joel Clark, will seek leave to introduce and have read the first time the Plastic Waste Reduction Bill 2025. The Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Terence Drew will then move the second reading of the Income Tax Amendment Bill 2025, while the Honorable Senator Dr. Clark will move the second reading of the Plastic Waste Reduction Bill 2025. Meanwhile, the Honorable Attorney General and Minister responsible for Justice and Legal Affairs, Garth Wilkin, will move the second reading of the Integrity in Public Life Amendment Bill 2025. The bill had its first reading on February 27, 2025. The Federal Cabinet of St. Kitts and Nevis and the Nevis Island Administration Cabinet on Monday, March 17th met for the first joint cabinet meeting of 2025. Premier of Nevis, the Honorable Mark Brantley, opened the discussions by underscoring the importance of continuous dialogue between the two administrations. Prime Minister, the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, emphasized that while political differences will always exist, they should not prevent the two administrations from working together on critical matters. One of the central topics of discussion was the continued development of geothermal energy. Another key issue discussed was economic diversification, particularly the need to build a more resilient economy that is not solely reliant on citizenship by investment CBI revenue. Discussions also touched on national security, with both administrations reaffirming their commitment to reducing crime and ensuring the safety of all citizens and residents. As the meeting concluded, both leaders expressed their confidence that through regular engagement and collaboration, the Federation could continue to progress and thrive in an increasingly complex global environment. Still to come, primary and secondary school teachers on Nevis receive training in digital literacy. The details after this break.
I'm Wakely Daniel, Permanent Secretary in the Office of the Premier. As Permanent Secretary, I wish to salute the vision of our fourth national hero, the Right Honorable Dr. Simeon Daniel. It was his foresight that led to the establishment of the Nevis International Financial Services Industry, an industry that has contributed tremendously to the overall socio-economic development of the people and island of Nevis. Today, I recognize the contribution of this giant of a man as the administration commemorates the resilience and fortitude of the Nevis International Financial Services Industry. Best wishes and congratulations.
Welcome back. The 2024-25 Most Remarkable Teens Development Workshop took place on Saturday, March 15th at the Nevis Disaster Management Department. During this transformative event, participants delved into the topics including leadership and volunteerism with VJ Hawinarain, time management by Senior Youth Officer Kyle Liebert, goal-setting vision party led by Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education, Zanella Claxton, and project development and networking with Principal Assistant Secretary Jamia Claxton. This engagement experience empowered the remarkable teens with vital tools to lead, collaborate, and create meaningful change. As they move forward, they are expected to channel their newfound skills into action by executing their own volunteer projects, deepening their dedication to making a positive impact in the community. The Department of Education collaborated with Macmillan Caribbean and Digital Schoolhouse Max Computing to host a digital literacy training at the Department of Education on Monday 17th and Tuesday 18th March 2025. Education Officer John Williams went into detail about the training.
The Department of Education here in Nevis is currently doing work with our teachers to provide guidance in improving the teaching of ICT in our primary schools. We are revisiting the way in which we teach information technology. We are looking here at ensuring that our students receive knowledge and skills that are, that prepare them for 21st century. We're looking here right now at a collaboration with Macmillan. We have with me Elliot Abrahams from Macmillan, and we have some teachers here from Digital Schoolhouse, writers of a book called Max Computing, which we are exploring the alignment with that and the ideas that we have in terms of the way forward for developing a guide for digital literacy in the primary schools.
Elliot Abrahams of Macmillan Caribbean was also a part of the training and outlined its purpose.
Macmillan Caribbean are really excited to have partnered with the Department of Education here in Nevis, as well as Digital Schoolhouse, to produce and then trial max computing in the schools here in Nevis. It's been really good to see how the teachers here in Nevis have taken to the programme. Even before we got here, they were working well with the books and the resources, but I think since working with Estelle Ashman and Joanne Hodge, who are here from Digital Schoolhouse, their understanding and the skills that they'll be able to take back to their classrooms has really increased well. I think I'm really hoping that this pilot takes off in Nevis and we see an improvement in digital literacy here, and that we can expand it to cover more grades, and so that very soon all the students in Nevis have this same access to digital literacy here.
Teachers of primary and secondary schools on Nevis participated in the hands-on training. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing. I'm Donis Wilkinson Keynes.